Hey, what's going on, guys? RS Games here, back with another episode of Trucking Thursday. How's it going today, guys? Real quick, we're just gonna take off and start driving here because we got a long trip ahead of us today. Oh, I gotta try to get out of here too. Anyways, as you guys can tell, per your suggestion in the comments down below, hang on, I can get one of the people. Hang on. Maybe if I was more prepared for this. Maybe if I was more prepared. 396 suggested the Frosty Winters mod. So I went ahead and downloaded it and I threw it in. We're gonna be trucking through the winter today. I'm super excited about this, honestly. This winter has been super mild so far, but and I haven't personally got to really drive through the snowy roads yet. So why not do it in American truck? There's something about snowy roads that I think it enthuses everyone. You know, as soon as there's snow on the roads, everyone's got to go out and drive and see where they are, see if they can make it to town. That just seems to be the common thing here. Oh, I just definitely took out that sign. We don't care about speed limit signs anyways, right? Alright, so we are hauling dynamite once again, but it was paying really nice. We left from Butte. This is leaving from Butte, Montana, and I don't know where we're heading. Would it be an episode if it... Okay, we're going to Laramie, Wyoming. So it's about a 600-mile trip. Oh, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not stopping. These roads might be slick. Alright, so yeah, we got about a 600-mile trip ahead of us here today, guys. A little bit longer than normal. It's gonna be a longer episode. I hope you guys don't mind. But I really just want to enjoy these snowy roads. It's coming into Christmas. We're so close to Christmas. I'm so pumped. Christmas is my favorite time of the year, and it's an awesome time. You know, lately I feel like the world has not been as festive as they used to. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, there's other holidays going on right now, or was going on, I think. I'm not up on all the other holidays. But this time of year is awesome. There's gift giving, spending time with friends and family. It's supposed to be a magical time of year, and I feel like the world is not in as much of a holiday spirit as they used to be. So I'm trying to pump everyone up. Hopefully any of you that watch this video kind of gets inspired by the wintry feel, get into that, you know, holiday spirit, because we really need to bring that back. I remember when I was a little boy, you know, there was just all sorts of festivities, I should say, going on around the world. Now it seems to be like there's less and less. But anyways, with that being said, hopefully today inspires you guys a little bit. It's inspiring me. I mean, we're this close to Christmas. I don't know. Anyways, another thing, guys, is we are so close to 600 subscribers. And I'd absolutely appreciate it if you guys smash that like button down below and hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. You're so close to 600 subscribers. I'd be absolutely in awe if we could hit that by the end of the year. We've grown so much as a channel in just a couple short months here. I mean, like 5 months ago, I've always wanted to do YouTube. I did it in the past when I was a little kid. Obviously that doesn't work very well. And so I decided to start doing it again. I've invested some into it, buying some nice equipment, buy a new computer, mic setup, everything. Also, maybe a face cam coming soon. That'll be only for the live streams though. I don't want to make you guys look at my ugly mug while we're just playing video games for just regular episodes. But anyways, I decided to start the YouTube journey, and I wanted to grow, and I really didn't know how. So I just started making videos and posting them. And if you guys really want to be entertained, I recommend going back to the first ever video I ever made on this channel. And there's actually somewhat of a difference from then to now. So if you guys, some of you have been with me for a long time, and I appreciate you guys' continued support. You guys are rock stars. Comment down below how long you've been subscribed. I'd be interested to know. Also, with Christmas coming, be on the lookout for some live streams. There's gonna be a few live streams here this week when you guys are seeing this or when this video is released. I'm going to be working on getting some recordings ahead, so that way right around Christmas, you know, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, I can start going hard into the live streams, because I want to do some giveaways. I don't really know how I want to do that yet. I got to figure out all that setup. But if you guys want to come in and potentially win a game, you know, the option's there. If you've been wanting American Truck for a while or any other game, I'm open to suggestions, really. I mean, we've played a variety of games here on this channel, and if you guys would like a game, you know, suggest it, and we'll try to do a giveaway, a couple giveaways. I want to give back to you guys, because you guys are rock stars. You guys make me want to continue doing this. Every time I see that subscriber number go up, I see a like on it, new like on a video, I just keep getting more and more encouraged to keep doing it. So, round of applause to you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are a great community. But there's two things for this giveaway. Now, I am streaming other games, non-simulation, some simulation, but different variety of games over on Twitch. That will be linked down below in the description, as well as my Discord community. I highly recommend you guys joining that, because here in the very near future, oops, words are hard sometimes. In the very near future, we're going to be doing some stuff with that, and you guys can come in and play multiplayer. I really want to do some American Truck Convoys on a live stream, and there's plenty of other multiplayer games I play. I'm trying to figure out how to set up a farm sim server. That's not as popular of a game here on the channel, but it's one of the easier multiplayer games, and it can be open 24/7, so whenever you guys have a chance, you can go in and do some work. So that is all in the works right now. Also, I gotta give a shout out to my driver Garage there. I mean, coming in clutch, what was that, like 19 something thousand? I mean, not quite 15, it was over 15,000. I think it was like 19 grand. $19,000 we just made. Plus we're gonna be making like 40 grand off of this load we're hauling, as long as it goes okay, which I think it should. We are gonna be rich at the end of today's episode, guys. Something that has not happened for a long time. And we're rolling pretty smooth. I'm not even paying attention. Are we speeding? No, we're going good. I've just been kind of coasting down this hill, blabbing away. It's always great. I didn't add the slippery mod in with the frosty. If you guys think that's something I haven't messed with that. If you guys think that, definitely recommend that. Let me know down below also, because if that's something that's worth it, I will definitely get that in here also. I just didn't know how it would affect the gameplay. And as you can tell, my driving's not always the best, so if it makes it a lot worse, then probably not the best mod. But if it's manageable, I'm definitely interested. I'm sure there's plenty of you that have checked it out before. Alright, we've already knocked like 100 miles off this trip. It's going good. We're gonna roll over that 5,000 mile mark in our truck today, so that's gonna be awesome as well. Kind of milestones. We've hit a milestone in owner op life, getting like almost 6,000 miles on that truck. That's the most miles I've ever had, and this is the second most. I mean, almost 5,000 miles on a single truck. I've held myself to one truck for 5,000 miles. Some of you, that's probably not impressive, but for me, that is extremely impressive. And if you guys were here for the start of my American Truck series, you know that I had a struggle keeping one truck. I'd probably be a lot further along if I could have stayed in one truck. You know, because you always see something new and shiny, you gotta have it, you gotta try it, and then, oh, I can incorporate that in my series. That'd be a great truck to have. Oh, also, Tobias coming in with that 3 grand. Man, my guys are making me great money today. They're probably waiting around for that nice Christmas bonus that they're gonna get, you know. I wish you could do that in this game. Give your guys a Christmas bonus. You get 10,000. You get 10,000. You get 5 grand. You haven't worked for me as long. That'd be pretty sweet. I think my drivers do all right though. They make plenty of money. I don't take it all from them. All right, we need to speed up a little bit here. We're gonna lock that cruise in. Probably a bad mistake. You're not really supposed to use it on snowy roads. It's American Truck, and they're not super slippery. You know, there's this nice little path from all the tire tracks, so Although I think for a freeway they'd get out and plow it. Isn't that kind of the thing? No, I've never been out in this area in the winter, so maybe they don't plow out here in the winter. They just kind of let you fend for yourself. Or maybe they bust open the road for you and say, ah, have at it. You got four-wheel drive vehicles. Go have some fun. Traffic's pretty heavy here today. It's a Saturday, almost Saturday afternoon in game. Although they are cruising along pretty well. I did see that the train gets kind of a little goofy, and I seen that when I downloaded the mod. It's kind of like a greenish in some spots. There's no fix for it. But you know what? I ain't worried about that. It's awesome to see snowy roads, snowy terrain in American Truck Simulator. I mean, hats off to the Frosty mod creator. It's awesome. It's awesome to see this mod. I don't think I've ever used it. I think way back in the day I had like some knockoff version of a winter mod, and it caused more game issues than it was worth having. Let's say that. But I've seen pretty good reviews on this one, and so far, I can agree. All right, we got 37,900. Wonder what we can do with all that money. Probably not much. Realistically, I'm kind of saving for that garage, a new garage. It's probably gonna run about 200,000 or 300,000. So if I just keep kind of thumping along here, we buy that new garage, and then we can start buying some more trucks again. Obviously, you guys can tell just off the start of this episode, having a lot of drivers is well worth it. Make a lot of money, and it's pretty quick. You know, you make, I'd say, anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000 a day with a full garage of drivers, excluding yourself. Because obviously, once you get to a high enough level, these loads are paying out more and more. Yeah, you might have to drive a little bit, but oh, there's our loan payment though. Oof. Right on time, $10,000. Ooh. But yeah, the more with like 4 drivers going, I'd say it's anywhere between $10,000 to $30,000 a day, and that's really awesome. I mean, that's 2 days, 1 to 2 days, you could have a new used truck, or not new used, but a used truck with that new used truck dealer. So that's actually pretty sick. Honestly, it's a great way to keep leveling up your company, keep building it up. And that's why I'm so glad SCS added that option or that feature to the game. It's been absolutely amazing, especially for this series, because the way I was going to do it is just keep bankrolling until I could buy a new truck. And now I'm really expanding, and eventually I'll get to the point where I'll have enough drivers that I can just start buying new trucks. But what I'll probably do is buy the new drivers, or give the new drivers the old trucks, and give my veteran drivers the new trucks. I'm gonna do a little experiment with that, I think. Maybe if they get a new truck, they might do a little better, especially when they're a veteran driver. So I'm gonna see how that works. I'm hoping it works in my favor, obviously. Maybe it doesn't change anything, I don't know. But it would be cool if it did. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to turn up here. We've been kind of cruising down this freeway for quite a while here. It's actually kind of nice not having to turn. We're about 100 miles from hitting 5,000 miles on this Peterbilt. Ugh. You know, part of me is like, gosh, I've played this game that much that I've put that many miles on one single truck. Actually double that because I've put it on 2 trucks now. Why? Oh, there's a detour. Of course there is. I don't think I can get around that one either. I can. I'm going to. Maybe. This may be the worst decision I've made yet today. Oh, we can fit. Perfect. Nothing even happened. Oh, I see why they got it shut down. That trailer buckled in half. It's a bad day. It's a really bad day. Coming through. Don't mind me. Probably committing a very serious crime doing this. And I seen that car and I just cut that car off. Oh, and I discovered another town. We discovered Luro. Nice. I always like discovering new cities. Because that way every time the game changes, I can load into a new city. I've been really struggling with that lately with all the new updates, and then especially when you add like a mod like this and it completely changes the game. You have to start in a city. Actually, yeah, you have to start in a city. Nah, maybe not. Maybe it's not caused from this mod, because I'm trying to think. I think the game's updated since the last time I played on this account. Regardless, I've been starting in new cities quite often lately, and or have to select a city to start in. And so the more I discover, the more I can pick from. And sometimes it lets you pick from one and then you've not discovered it and you can't find a load out of there. I've ran into that several times now. It's like, oh, there's a little bubble there. That means I can go there, right? And then I get there and it's like, oh, this is undiscovered territory. Now I gotta try to drive around enough to figure the spot out where you have to discover the city at. And it ends up being a whole fiasco. I normally just load the previous save and restart that and pick a new city that I know I've been to. Oh, are we getting on some back roads here? Maybe like a county highway? State highway? Alright, 65 miles an hour. Oh, we're getting to see more area, even though the scenery's kind of covered with all this snow. Ah, I like snow. There's just something about it. I like watching it snow, actually. Snow on the ground, yeah, it's nice. But watching it snow, I could just sit and watch it snow for hours. It's kind of mesmerizing. In my personal belief, some people absolutely hate snow. Which, I understand why. I mean, winter can be kind of a pain. But, you know, it's the best time of year. Especially if you live in an area where it's cold. In the summertime, you can only take so many layers off. The wintertime, you can just keep adding layers if you're cold. That's what I like about it. Oh, they're gonna stop me. Might as well jake a little in, right? I think that's another thing you're not supposed to do on icy roads is use your jake. Could be wrong. Maybe you guys can give me some insight on that one. Oh, this is kind of a different way station here. Point of entry. Interesting. Alright. Well, I got the green light. Oh, look at that. There's another trailer that buckled in half. Must happen a lot out here. It actually kind of looks like the same trailer. Looks like some company needs to stop spending money in other places and buy their drivers some new trailers. Okay, back on the road. On the road again. Alright, 60 miles away from 5,000 miles on the Pete. So excited. So excited. Can't even hide my enthusiasm. It's not a new truck anymore. The only thing we gotta do... I know what I could spend my money on. I've been thinking about getting the extended sleeper, and I really want to get the 53-foot trailer. This is just the 48. It's just a baby. I don't know if it technically changes what you can haul or what your payouts are, but I just want everything big, you know? I want the big, long trailer. And who uses a 48-footer? Everyone I know has got 53-footers. Go big or go home. Or something like that. Sorry if any of you are IRL truckers and you have the 48-foots or maybe a smaller one. No shame in it. This is a neat little town. Alright, down to 50 miles. Still got about 313 to go. Not too bad. Is this another lane? Is this a 2-lane here? Oh, it is. Oh, I better get around this bus before he has to merge over. He's not going to be happy. Oh, these guys are all going slow. Come on, speed it up. Speed it up, Charles. Can't use the baby horn. They aren't going to take you serious. Why are we on the brakes? Oh, looky live, folks. We got ourselves a convoy. All right, there's Nils with 3 grand, almost 4. Oh, Andy leveled up. Nice. Love when those guys level up. That just means the more money they're gonna make. Oh, we gotta turn up here again. I want to get back on the freeway. These guys are driving slow. They're scared of the snowy roads. Wonder if you can get a mod where there's standing snow. You gotta trudge your way through it. I'm gonna have to do some research. Is this another lane? I hope it is. Well, we'll find out one way or another. Oh yeah. I think, yeah, it's gotta be. Why wouldn't it be? Alright. Clear sailing. We're going. Hammer back down. 25 miles to go, guys. I'm gonna miss it. It's almost like impossible for me not to miss that milestone. $45 miles an hour? No. Can't have that. Oh, don't want to scare him. This is Gray Bull. I've been to Gillette in IRL. I've been to Buffalo. It's an interesting world. Especially when you're not from there. I mean, there is nothing for miles. It's kind of surprising, actually. I mean, I think at some rate it would be nice to live there, right? You've got no neighbors for miles. But at the same point, there's nothing for miles. If you want to go grocery shopping, it's just about a whole day ordeal if you want to go to like a big retailer. I mean, nothing wrong with the little local grocery stores, right? Them are the best. But if you want to go someplace big, you know, you might have to drive a couple hours to get there. I was talking to someone up. I went to the UP one time. Took a trip up there. And we were talking to some of the locals, and where they were at, it was like right up near the lake. And they said it was like 2.5 hours to the nearest Walmart from where they lived. And so it's literally a whole day ordeal to go to Walmart up there. I was like kind of bewildered, you know, like where I'm from, you know, Walmart isn't too far away. It's kind of insane. I mean, it's probably nice to live there. I mean, I don't know. If any of you guys live there, what's it like? Is it not like live in an area like that? Is it nice, or is it halfway nice? Or do you wish you live in a big city? Because I mean, there's just people all across the board there. I mean, I'm sure everyone's got their own opinions. Oh, I missed it. Oh. All right, well, we got 5,008 miles on our truck. I knew it. I knew I was going to miss it. I figured I was going to get started on a topic, just start talking away, and then I missed it. I knew it was going to happen like that. Oh. I have to go back and try to find the screenshot. Or find that and screenshot it. Save it. Save it to my memories. Oh, we got 250 miles to go. Hopefully I'm not boring you guys super bad yet. This is about the length of our normal trip here that we normally take. Well, we got nice open roads. This guy's finally speeding up enough. A little bit of curve in the road though. I should pass him. I feel like he's gonna hold me back. Maybe not. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be flying around these curves anyways. That's when bad things happen. Ah, I'm just so bummed I missed that 5,000 mile mark. It's a big deal for me. Easy. Don't rear end them. Oh, we're coming into a city. Which one is this? I don't think it's like technically a discoverable city. It's just like a little town you gotta drive through. Is this the schools or like government buildings? What's going on here? I'm intrigued. Looks like a school. Yep, high school. It's a pretty big high school. Oh, we got a traffic lined up. There's a green light. Are you guys moving? Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Shoot, shoot, shoot. And he just locked them up in front of me. What is he doing? Alright, truck, I'm coming over. I'm coming over. Oh! Oh boy. Okay, well, I got over without a ticket. So, also, the same person that commented the Frosty Winter mod, moving that Find mod to the top has definitely fixed my issues. Thanks for that comment. That is a true lifesaver there. Alright, I'm kind of rough driving here. We just want to get out of this city. Turning into night real fast too. We still got 4 hours until we deliver. Hopefully they're happy with my speediness. I'm gonna be delivering about 8 or 9 o'clock at night. Weekend shift's gonna have to take care of me. Wind River. Oh, now I'm stuck behind this slow guy. He's just out sightseeing. This is a really beautiful area though. Look at that. Kind of like a canyon. That's sweet. All like rock formations. It's really dark outside and light inside my cab. What's with that? Alright, why are you riding your brakes, man? Your mechanic's not gonna be happy with you. Oh no, there's gonna be a tunnel up here. Shoot. Okay, hopefully there's no cars. I don't know why I just did that, but I'm committed at this point. I am committed. .55 seems really fast through this area. I mean, I get why they got such a low speed limit now. Alright, well I got around the slow guy anyways. Don't have to worry about him no more. No more. Alright, what town is this? Shoshani? Maybe I'm butchering that? I mean, I was driving kind of fast by that sign. I didn't get a good look at it, but kind of looks like it said Shoshani. Alright, Mac. Keep going. Alright, he's going. I'm going. We're all going. I'm gonna end up in the gas station if I'm not turning sharp enough. Oofda. Oh, and there's a train. Oh, I don't have the train horns on this truck. Shoot. Beep beep. You gonna go? Got the off-road package in his truck. Oh, now it's getting dark. Getting dark fast. Oh wow. Went from kind of like a bright day to a dark night real quick here. Oh, okay. High beams work well. Hopefully there's no antelope or mule deer running out in front of us. Oh, this is not a divided highway, and that was a cop. Oh boy. I thought this was a divided highway. Oopsie. So you gotta stay on your side of the road there, bud. Good thing he didn't light me up. Oh, I'm so eager to get this load delivered. Making bank today. Be really close to having almost $80,000. Be 10,000 short, I think. We needed one of our guys to give us a $10,000 payday, so that way we can have 80 grand in the bank. And I'm just gonna let all these cars flash me too. I'm not gonna sit here and flip my high beams on and off. If I had a button on my controller for it, I probably would, but I gotta try to find it on the keyboard all the time. Oh, it's lit up. That's cool. Huh. My keyboard's got kind of like interactive lights. Interesting. Whoa, I'm like really hauling the mail here, and I should maybe slow down a touch. 70, they got a 70-mile-an-hour speed limit. It seems really fast for this area. Seems really fast. Barely even used half a tank of fuel on this trip. Oh. Alright, we're good. We're good. I thought I was gonna go in the toolies there. How's that saying? 1 minute you're on the road looking at the scenery, the next thing you know, you're in the scenery looking at the road. Just 120 more miles. We're coming in on Casper, which is gonna slow us down. I think cities slow you down a lot. Oh, I probably should hit the brakes. There's a lot of state patrol out tonight. Giving this guy a nice bright view in front of him. Ah, this city's gonna slow us down so much. Ow, dang it. We were making great time. I mean, we've drove 400-ish plus miles, almost 500 miles in 30 minutes. It's actually not too bad. Not too bad at all. And that's with having to stop for the way station. I mean, that slows you down a little bit. Had a couple red lights. Train crossing. Alright. Give me the outside lane here. That Cadillac's kind of on the same wavelength as me. He's just giving her. Oh. Green light. Go, 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 go. Go faster, go faster, go faster. I don't think... okay, I'm not stopping. Yeah, I was not gonna be able to stop in time for that. I mean, I should have seen it coming. A smart trucker would have planned ahead for that. Nice, we found a new Peterbilt dealer too. It's always great to see. In case we're ever in the area and we want to buy a new Peterbilt, not gonna happen for a while. At least I'm gonna try not to let that happen for a while. This snow mod actually kind of makes it a little challenging to drive at night, not gonna lie. Oh, now they're taking me through the residential area? Oh, no, this is just the industrial park, I think. Oh, what is going on up here? A lot of traffic. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck behind all these guys. Man, I was making such good time. I said something about it, that's why. Okay, now I pulled out too far. Now they're all scared. It's not the new Kenworth, is it? No, I don't think so. I see they're coming out with a new Kenworth truck, I do believe. I'm not fully up to date on the new SES news. Oh. Alright. Take a turn here. Alright, we're good to go. Yield sign. I didn't see no one. Hammer down, hammer down. 93 short miles to go until we make $40,000. These trips are actually well worth it, honestly. I mean, kinda's probably boring you guys at this point, if any of you are even still watching. You know, if you made it to this point, let me know. I mean, you guys, that would be the true test. I know I'm not always the most entertaining individual. I try my best. But sometimes I fall short. Oh. Oh, I came to like a complete stop there. Alright, we're on 487. I have no idea what road that is. Okay, Laramie, 77 miles out, so we must be delivering pretty close to in the heart of the city, or on the outskirts. Nice, clear sailing from here. One thing nice out there though, the speed limits are all relatively 70 to 80 miles an hour. Everyone's just always flying, but I guess when you gotta drive a long distance, it helps. Oh, I'm gonna be close to having to sleep too by the time I get this thing delivered. 60 miles to go. 5,200 miles on the truck. We really should swing it into the service shop one of these days. It's got some damage on it. It's not super critical, I don't think, because it's not been shutting off on me at all. But it probably wouldn't hurt to get our truck repaired. You know, you gotta take care of the thing that makes you the money. Gotta baby her, polish her up. Okay, I'm going a little too fast now. I have to start slowing down. Maybe not quite yet. A little early on the slowdown, I think. But it looks like Laramie's not too far out. Alright, left turn. Oh, I hit the brakes a little too hard there. Too much brake pressure. Seriously, what's up with all this traffic tonight? 9 o'clock at night. Almost 9 o'clock. I looked at the wrong time. Looked at my delivery time, not the actual time. Oh, what a nice man. He's just waiting for me. Okay, I actually know what the coolest mod would be. Is Christmas lights in these cities. That would be sweet. That'd be really sweet. I may have to hop on the bandwagon, do some external contracts. I imagine that's either already started or been going for a while or something like that, starting soon. The Christmas contracts, hauling all the presents. Did it one time. I actually got some of the stuff you can get for doing that. I don't remember what you got for doing all the deliveries, but it's actually kind of challenging. That'd be a good live stream thing, is doing all those contracts, getting the presents hauled. All the presents hauled for Santa Claus. He's a busy man this time of year. Alright, I can probably shut the high beams off. I mean, my truck's pretty much like a Christmas tree with all the lights on it. Need a way to change them to green and red or something. Well, I want to stop there. Cowboy Lodge. Sounds like a nice place to sleep. I don't think a convertible this time of year is the best choice of vehicle. Just saying. Probably a little chilly. I mean, we seen that motorcycle earlier too. I mean, hats off to these people. I suppose if you turn the heater up enough, you might stay a little warm. Motorcycle might work more. You got some of the heat from the engine. Put some hand warmers on the handlebars like a snowmobile. I think it would work. Probably not be very fun to ride a motorcycle in the snowy, icy roads, but I'm sure it's been done many a times before. Guys, the speed limit's 70. We're doing 35. Maybe wake him up a little bit. He's probably falling asleep. Driving across all these Wyoming roads, barren land, falling asleep. Alright, this is our area, right here. Going to the mine with some dynamite. Do I have to pull on their scale? No, I don't think so. Oh, I went to the wrong entrance. Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully that's okay. It's gonna kind of mess me up a little bit, but hopefully I just have to like deliver on that side. This might actually work out. Perfect back in. All right, where you want it? Right where I figured. Nice. Seems like they always like their dynamite in the same spots. Picked it up from a different spot than normal. Oh, don't pop the tire on the skid steer bucket. Where's all the people to unload me at? You guys need to get going on this. Loads don't deliver themselves. Oh, I'm gonna struggle here. I thought for sure I was gonna set myself up for success on this one. I'm gonna blame it on the snow. I got a icy parking lot. Actually, I know what series the icy mod would work great with, is that's the owner op series. Just make it even harder on myself. Alright, come on. There we go. Shut the truck off. And excellent mark, right? Yes. 38 grand. That was a lot of experience off that load too. Nice. Wonder if we can buy any garages. Map view. I thought you could buy garages in here. Maybe not. I thought for sure you could. Can I upgrade that again? I can't. Well, that's whatevs. Oh my. It's made almost $1 million. How's our loan looking? I can only borrow 20,000. Oh goodness, I can just about repay that. Well, that's the smaller one of the loans. I'm gonna repay some of these. We'll let them ride for a little bit. Alright guys, I'm done boring you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. And you know the drill. Keep on a truckin'.